My name is Eugene First. Welcome to lesson number 2, Vector Geometry, grade 12, Extended Mathematics. In this lesson, we are going to do example number 2. So we are given a triangle ABC, and we are told that point D lies on the line BC. All right, it's here point D lies on the line BC, and divides BC in the ratio 2:1. So meaning that part BD is 2/3 of the line, and line DC is 1/3 of the line. So maybe we need to write that one down because we might need it. Let's write it down here. So we can say that line BD is equal to 2/3 need a fraction. Come on. We need a fraction, 2/3. The question is, how did I get the 2/3? 2/3 of BC and then DC. So we can say and DC will be equal to 1/3 of BC. Right, paste it here, we change this to 1/3. Come on, 1/3. So how did I get the 2/3 and the 1/3? All right, when you are sharing a quantity in a given ratio, you always add up the two numbers. So 1 plus 2 will give us 3. So this portion here will give us is a 2/3, and this portion will be 1/3. A 2/3 plus 1/3 should give us 1/2. All right. The other information says point E is the midpoint of line AC. All right. So meaning that AE is a half of AC and EC is also a half of AC. So half plus half will give us a 1. All right. And we are also told that from B to A going up, it's a positive A, and from B to C is a positive B. So meaning that moving from A to B will be a minus A, and moving from C to B will be a minus B. All right. So the first question says, express the following vectors in terms of A and B in its simplest form. So we are at A, and we should go to C. All right. Let's see what we can do. The answers. So if I can just maybe have enough space. All right, so we are at A. We want to go to C, so we need to take this route. We'll take AB, so that's AB, and then we add BC. Okay, so that will be minus small a plus a small b. We need to highlight that and make them bold. So this is the answer for moving from A to C. So you take AB, which is minus of BA, and then we take BC. Let's go to problem 2. Problem 2, we are at B and we want to go to E. All right. So maybe we can, oh, there's space here. Let's move down. Okay, move it up. All right. Then move this one also. All right. So we're at B. We want to go to E. So we can either take BA and then take AE. So, come on. So for BE, we will take BA, capital B, capital B, A, then we add AE. All right. So we already know what is BA, so we just need to figure out what is AE. AE will be half of AC. Do we have AC? Yes. AC, we got it from Roman 1. So if you can substitute what we have BA, that will be positive A, and then we add half of, since AE is half of AC, so we say half. So if you can just allow me to copy this, paste it here. Right, so we say half, and then, come on, half. Open bracket, close the bracket, and then we substitute in this. Nice. Copy, we put it in there, we paste it, we make this one dark. All right. Okay, so we can remove the brackets, and if you remove the brackets, this is what you end up with. So I'm just going to copy all this again. I don't want to retype because retyping will take up our time. I paste, and then this is going to be minus half an A, minus half an A. Come on. Okay, not a big deal. So A, and then plus half a B. Copy, paste half a B, and then I just bold this. I also bold the A. Okay, so now we need to simplify. 1A and half an A, they are like terms, so 1 minus a half, that should give us half an A. So the final answer should look like this. Copy this and say equal to, we paste, and that's the answer, because 1 minus a half will just give us a half. So moving from B to E, it's a half an A and half a B. All right, let's move over to DE. I'm at D, and by the way, we can also take BC and CE. So for BE, you can also take BC and then CE. Maybe that should be your homework. You can try it out. You should get the same answer, the one I got here, like the one I got here. Let's go to DE. I'm at D. I want to go to E. So I'll take DC. I'll take the shorter route, DC, and then CE. So I'll take DC, capital DC. Then I'll add EC. All right. Do I know DC? Yes, DC is none other than a third of BC. I'm just going to copy this and bring it here. Then I say plus. What about EC? EC will be now the half of AC, but in the opposite direction. So instead of that, okay, I'll put a minus, opposite direction, so it's a half of AC. I think we can just paste again and change the letters. So a half of AC, but negative because I'm going in the opposite direction. Now I can substitute what I have. Right. BC and AC. What is BC? BC is none other than, do I have BC? Yes, BC is just a small b. So I'll put up a small b here. Come on, small b. Then I bold it. And then AC, what is AC? AC is none other than minus A plus B. So this is AC. I copy that. I delete. Open the bracket, close the bracket. Then I put it in. So now it says leave your answer in simplest form. Your answer should be in simplest form. So if that is the case, so if I remove the brackets, a negative times a negative, that's going to be positive, and a negative times a positive, that's going to be a negative. So this will simplify to, or removing the brackets, this will give me all this. Copy, and then I paste. All right, so this is going to be positive now. With positive A plus positive half A and then negative half B. Negative half B. Just gonna copy this. And then change it to a B. Come on, put a B there. So this will be minus, of course, should be minus half of B. And I darken it, I bold it. All right, so now I have a third of B and a half of B. So I need to, there are like terms, I should simplify them. So if I do that, so a third minus a half, so it's a small number minus a big number, so I'm going to get a negative number. So maybe we should do that down here. Come on, so let me just copy these two so I can simplify them. I copy, bring it here so I can deal with it here. Nice. All right, so we just need to get rid of this A term. We don't need it. So I have a third minus a half, so I need to make sure that the denominators are the same. So I'm going to multiply the first one by 2 over 2 and multiply the second one by 3 over 3. And if I do that, I'll end up with 2 over 6, and this one will be 3 over 6. Come on, 3 over 6. This is going to be 3 over 6, yes, and the small b bold. So now I can just work with the numerators. So 2b minus 3b, that should give me a minus a negative 1b. Minus negative 1b over 6. Copy, I paste it here. Come on. And goes a b, bold. I bold it, then this will be minus 1. All right. Okay, so what I need to do now, I can now copy this. And then I bring it here, equal to that. Then I get a half, copy, and paste. So this is the final answer. Half an A minus a sixth of a B. So that is moving from D to E. You can also take a DB, take the longer route. You take the longer route, DB, and then ABA, and then AE, or you can take DB and then BE. Okay, so it's up to you which route you want to take. But I recommend that you take DB and BE because you already have BE. So you just take DB and BE. You must get the same answer like the one I got here. All right. Thank you for watching. Please remember to share the video and leave your comment in the comment box. In the next and the last video, we are going to look at activity number 1. And this will be the last video on vector geometry. So please make sure that you go through the activity before I provide the answers. All right. Bye-bye. See you next time.